Sika educate, yeah, what Facebook, YouTube, and Insta. Sika educate, yeah, Cassava, Abumde, our real Punto. Sika educate, or don't come up, Rana, yeah, who are true. Sika educate, Unyani, baby, Sika educate. Ain't like it, page, you know, I am vibe. But more than YouTube, subscribe it. Sika educate is the name. All our man them so send come for inspiration, motivation, modern education. For Canada, when it's here, or don't come or Ekusika Deva. For Canada, Bema Jai, or don't come or Ekusika Deva. Sika educate, yeah, what Facebook, YouTube, and Insta. Sika educate, yeah, Cassava, Abumde, our real Punto. Sika educate, or don't come up, Rana, yeah, who are true. Sika educate.
Good afternoon, or good night, UK ne Ghana for. I hope so busia phone in now here. Me nua bay, me yes, catch a ticket man, the be coming when ya check. Wakote kakra. That they say a mrasso, send me an besamba.
What ya
na say say.
Jamia to me you now so
I offended Johnny
place. You know when you are in that like that age, you know, Charlie, Sika 40 plus, there is a lot going on. So when you have the love of your life, now so it's a plus. And then be a mommy glue.
Pimpin na koyi anaji mitimi hu se bibia e
Oh, don't do that. No, me and Pama am busy, but me is copying paint chair, mom. And yet, but me being chair, but because my busy, you know, I will not say and then be but me being chair. That's what it is. And you know, yeah, the only say I love soccer pimping, sir. Me being chair, but me be, but me being chair. It's all different in this car.
Well, say no, I cry a bean chair and Tinyari with the you get down.
Oh, see, I don't do that. Me say me being chair.
And I said no, I cry a me being chair to the
they say they make a be crying and ram me boy. Me being chair.
Me being chair to the
oh, see, I don't do that. Me being chair that like seriously. I miss him, he misses me too, but like me being chair. Otia says yeah, be but no, me be. But if any Otia come upon on come like, come on, I'm 40 plus. I don't give a hoot about what anybody thinks. Life is too short, you know. A very good friend of mine, and then meeting in country. Me didn't but just a week or 3, 4, 5 days ago. When him say she's seriously sick and cat, a big cry, and I feel so guilty. And Kebiaka mean sempa. I'm like, what? And when this the whole thing running through my head, say, like, how would I even feel? So actually, I'm just going to spend the whole day. I love it. I'm so blessed. I work for myself. Actually, I'm going to spend the whole day with that. Seriously, it's Charlie 40 plus. It come with a lot. I don't know why we don't want, especially with the women. I don't know why we don't want to talk about it. You know, I say a topic about being 40 plus. Seriously, it has a lot. It has so much going on. Your premenopause, your mood swings, your everything and everything. I don't know why Obian person.
Now making sure so what Johnson in area.
Yeah, like and all that, you know, like the mood swing. You know, saying I was telling my sweetheart, say, like Minene Casanopano, missing me like, and I mean it. I'm telling the truth. Nani he was just he was complaining, and that's the fact. He was just saying, you don't call me, and I'm saying, and I was so, because I'm at the place now, say I'm at peace with myself, I'm happy. So I say I hear you. Now me go back through I was cleaning, yeah, because it was America schools, you know, holidays, you know. So I have most of my clients in America and Canada, and I'm no mommy on 12 a.m. you know, UK time. You know. So this weekend, like Fridays, the first first time Sika for so long. Friday map on 10. It's like somebody Christmas. I'm telling you. So Saturday I have time. So when I was doing my deep cleaning, spring cleaning, and I said, sir, because I know the mood swing, I said, sir, I get you. I hear your complaints. I get it. Well, but later we spoke. Communication is the key, and he's my best friend anyway. So I said to him, listen, I get you. I understand it, but listen, now hear me here, because you know when he was talking, you hear me, and that's the fact in my head. Not in a negative, no, hear me, negative, no, but like the
yeah, I can't home.
Yeah, the hear me, yeah, no, sure. Like I still love him anyway. So I want us to Charlie Shishani. I want to talk about it on the. I want it on this platform. Let's do it. Let's talk about it, and it will help most of the women. They will understand. Say it's fine not to feel like doing soccer pimping. It's fine. Say so that is why like you need your own space, and then he needs his own space, and then you come. But the key in your communication. So I communicated with him, and then he says, thanks so much for sharing it with me. That is the key, because I want to share it with him. And that's the fact. Wow. But not in a negative. What was the not in that negative way he I said, no, that but not
yeah, sister Yababa or some high
yes, darling. And that's the fact. Like, I don't know. I don't want to hide. I mean, I'm 40 plus, Sika. I don't want to die young. I want to glow all the time. I want to have fun. I don't want to be like my mom's generation. I want to talk about things with my loved one. So, I think let me share bathroom. Let me do sinking. So I was cleaning, and then they brought the phone to me. Say he's calling, and then he's saying, "So yeah." I may say, "I get you. Yeah, I get everything you're saying. It's okay. I get you." And I was so calm with it because I understand the mood. I understand what I'm going through as a woman in my 40 plus. So it's okay. I get you, but I will talk to you later. But then hear me. Until later, me catch you. Or no, until I'll say, what? And I'm saying, no, not in a negative way, but in a good whatever that it is. Now hear me. Talk about it with your husbands. Talk about it with your boyfriends. Talk about. I'm not going to hide these feelings. The way I feel. No, I'm not going to hide it. So if you're ready to hide, because I don't want to feel old today. I just want to go out with only the care train. I'm in AP. I just want to go and shop. I just want to. Also, you need that therapy. You need that thing. So I want to do it with the care train. We just went out. We shop. I did everything. Charlie, we have to get it straight, and that is what I think. So so Sika, put it out there near Shasi. Cheers to everyone. Get your wine, get your non-alcoholic wine, get whatever you drink. I've got some mine, and let's start. Welcome on board to Sika Educate. It's me, my name as usual, Inshura Equiatechua Ado. My former name, who was me because me who was me Evelyn Amanda Ado. Hey. What about Miss Maya ready? Sika, please start in here.
Abusiye. Wait, I mean, my make us on yet tin. Mini abano, said ne hourly rate no, and
yaba.
Intino, wait, dear, na my panicho said, or my dear Kakramfa relationship, Kakra. Brako, I say, if you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, you don't get it.
That's it. That's it.
Intianano, you're common in Nafa. Ayonkofa ewo ba ne bema wo mo relationship mu nienti a eso wo mfaso die be ne wo so se bema ne oba se bio mu hia mu wonamu na motie na mo rere mu ho no enamfofa se ba mo ntem esesa ayonkofa ba mo ntem se ne sister ku amande ne ne nipei wo mu yoye o mo rere mo ho a na no nyina ye sonche a wa hwe nanim atum se wanya bia bosso.
Oh, please. Yeah, don't do that. No, Sika, me DB actually. Me DB chair, but me DB like and like seriously. But no. We always talking, but me DB, but nyenra and then like you get me. I don't think I'm in that mood, you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want as we talk, Sika, please arrange that for me. Because I want people to talk about this. I never knew that why is nobody talking about this in the African Ghanaian community? How the mood swing, the hot flashes. I don't want to lock my window and like I don't want to have sex with him. Please don't touch me. He wants to do it. Oh, please don't do it. I just want you to cuddle me. Oh, please. What was that? Nobody even spoke about it. But I'm going through it. For crying out loud, please. I want to talk about it. I don't want my daughters to go through that. I want to share it with my daughters. I want the next generation to understand, say, 40 plus is wahala. Please. There's so many things. But you can manage it. It's manageable. And that is what I'm doing. I can manage it. I know my mood swings. I can, because I love him. I don't want to be fighting all the time. I just want to have peace. Come on.
Yeah, Kitty Acho.
I also make a message. Mimi Muado. Tell them share video ni mami. Yeah. Mo share ni hear me. Mo ma dear precious. You're welcome. Thank you, sweetie. Stars na na ya asam no. Mo share ade ni mami. Share. Tell a friend to jump on. Obi and share. Let the stars flow. Sika. Ade ni to on yen share because the na yen che.
Asɛm a meka ne sɛ ne enti a na wo bisa sɛ de enti na yɛ maame mo enka ho asɛ wo sɛ yɛn yɛ community
Sika me ba 1 minute.
No worries.
Okay, kasa me ba.
Yɛn yɛ community ni mu asɛ bibrimfoɔ no kataso mu amoaso yɛ term bi a anti yɛ afoda wo ha me chia wo ne hɔ na me wi asa term ni free yɛ kataso mu amoaso yɛ suban bi a ɛwɔ yɛn yɛ bibrimfoɔ no enkeka ne yɛn yɛ ma no ho. There are certain things that I don't know, for whatever reason, a taboo to talk about. It is a one way book it is a queer sicamidi, and I say, Minia Bass sister Mandy dear. Na say, oh, Pesa, we are the one that is vocal to talk about these things. Some people come out at you. One of the things, and I'm saying, Minia Bass sister queer Mandy, can one send backstage just before Christmas time, no, so Bekaya. Media woman, we have video be betuja. The way I was feeling that day, it was some weird kind of feeling. And I thought, why should I only talk about good days? Like if I'm having a bad day, I should be able to share that too. When him says that we are till today, and now I mean, you can say, see, you cry a video. Will be the abet to send who prophet be our Abreport Junction, Kumasi baby.
Now, only out to Canada.
It's like people have missed the point.
They didn't get it, say. They didn't, we have this problem, say we don't listen to understand. That's a huge thing in our community. Ghana for Breno, we don't listen to understand where the person is coming from. So what I say, so they didn't get the message. The actual message now you wanted them to get, say, no, I can't do it. It's so painful. So I've decided not to do it. They didn't get that one. So they got as if the desperado, you have to have it because you're a Ghanaian. That is communication. Wow.
Yeah. So people are coming to me with solutions. And
please, share a video.
I know, sir. People are coming from a good place, really.
Yeah.
But at the same time, no, if you've watched me for any length of time, you should know by now, sir.
Lina, you're welcome.
You know, if I want to have a solution to this problem that I've had for 30 years, come on. Definitely. But that is just us. So there's certain things like
you're welcome.
War any incontinence war people don't want to sit a queer sika no school no one pekasano and you've opened a sex channel. I've heard all of those things. People send me messages telling me say mema betina sika educate so was social media so now make sex. Can you imagine?
Okay. What was this? Let me put this thing here. People think that sense of entitlement, you are old enough to make your own decision. Akuya Sika is not that teenager that you knew her in secondary school age. She's an adult. She's old enough to make her own decision. Miserable souls get life, Yeah, stop being entitled in people's lives. Like seriously. I don't get it. This thing in our community that people think this thing all new. And the other time I was saying is, the friend said to me, said somebody called me and said, Mika says Mika on me video. And he said, if my man, the guy that I've fallen in love, I love him so much. He loves me too. If he said to me, I want you to get off Facebook, I will just stop. And that's the end. People don't get it. I'm old enough to make my own decisions. Why can't people get it? Say the Sika that you knew in secondary school was then a teenager. This is an adult. This is a woman in her 40 plus. She can do whatever that she chooses to be. So a queer Sika, the teenager that was quiet. This is a queer Sika, the 40 plus that is outspoken. Do you have an issue? That is your own beef. That's not her beef. That is the end. Anybody I am more in our community, and they are dying slowly, no. When him say, and no, I won't say, I didn't want to say, but let me throw this thing. Won't say, so many people cannot stand this lady, Efia Schwarzenegger. But listen, I watch her. She's even Nana Mama Brown now or host to UTV's program no. Efia did a fantastic host yesterday. But typical Ghana for entitlement, you know. Some people telling you TV say you didn't have to bring it. I'm like, Charlie, get a life. Life after the pandemic and the war, no. Get a life, please. Forget about everybody's thing. If you hosted it, she was fantastic, whatever thing. Get a life. I didn't hear me, Hisika. And you maybe why it's not next. So me, my decided says to see our Facebook. I'm not going to talk about anything trending anymore. I will only talk about things that will connected to my business. If the thing that I'm going to talk about is going to connect to my business now, that is the only thing that I'll, if not, forget it. It's not worth it. Seriously, Sika. Seriously. Tina Berry, you're welcome. But share the video. Chale guys, more for you, but share the video, tell a friend. By this time, cry you do 100 and can say more.
Oh, Missy.
You two are too beautiful and glowing. Thank you, Yaba. Please share the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Ask so many people to get on. Sika, you see.
It's sister relationship. When you be yes or copying pay more and the entity necessary iron kufabem. What's the importance of that?
It's very, very mature. Bibia, Ibrahim Mo, you're welcome. Eriko Mo, you're welcome. Baby Bia will be a so baswa. The only thing I'll be to my idea boss can say share the video, tag a friend, call so many people to jump on because it's an awareness that we are creating. You will we are CBC. I personally think don't give a hoot about what people think. Live your life to the fullest because at the end of the day, you know. Jessica, semikazi yeti asesi semika sembia how you receive it ne to me wo me masem na make am no semika sem na ye bufu you will translate it say ye bufu and ye bufu so the power always belong to you so I can insult you and you will still smile and people that are standing there they, oh man did this Sika doesn't want to see it as an so the power always belongs to you so please guys. That is the world that we live in now. Accept it, grow on, and live on. And never more when you me personally, I think say relationship to have to get into any intimacy relationship with any human being, whether Obama or bar, whatever. No, there has to be friendship because friendship in the woman it helps a lot. It helps, and I practice it, so I know how it feels. Although at times a very awkward in the idea because. I am saying this because of me, my loved one. I tell him everything. He will say, are you sure you tell me everything? I tell him everything because he's my friend. But I know something happened and I was telling, I can handle this. That's why I didn't tell you. But I tell him everything. He's my best friend. I love him too. He loved me to bits. But the thing is, friendship is important. You know, when friendship comes in now, the feelings, attachment is not there because when somebody is your friend, the way you deal with them is different from when you see them as, oh, you're my husband, you're my wife, you're my partner, you're my girlfriend, you're my boyfriend. When you're my friend, and then because I practice it in mine, until we say, okay, talk to me, we're friends. So I am talking to my friend. So he doesn't need to judge me and see it in any way. So typical example, let's say, and obia minino I obia minino was sending me picture bia a nude picture now. So we have to tell him. He sees it in a way, say, oh, I'm telling him, no, it doesn't. And yet, say, or cut that intimacy, that girlfriend and boyfriend and a partnership now. Why did the person send you? But I'm talking to you as a friend. You have to understand me. Friendship is very, very important, because when somebody is your friend now, you understand them. So what I say, you let them be. One will say, Oma Omuye as individual, and you be as that individual, no? And you communicate. In friendship, communication is the key. So what I say, and that is the most important thing in our community. And I think that that's what we've missed in so many relationships. But I say, my relationships are very brainy at the end. I fall in love with my friend. So what I say, and he's falling in love with me. I love him the way he is. He loves me for who I am, and he brings up the better out of me because he's my best friend. So what I say. So I think that is what everybody have to have, because somebody there is not that diplomatic thing, any idea. No. So let's say when he fear me, then he goes to the washroom, and then the other time, I'm like, so we've been talking, Sika, and then I'm hearing that echo way. Somebody is bathing. I'm sorry, are you kidding me? Are you bathing? So you put the phone somewhere and you were bathing. So it's only friends that can do that. Say, hey, yeah, sir, intimacy now can make it. How dare you do that? You didn't tell me this is that. But because we are friends in it, I was just laughing about it. That so you were bathing and you didn't say anything, or say, how did you know? Say I'm bathing. This is what was it. Friendship is it's so important, because when you're friends, you don't judge. You always understand. Like you can feel them. Say, this is what it is. Whoa. But say, yes, Okunu, and the person is not your friend. You're always judging them. That is why so many relationships are collapsed. So I believe, so when you'll be a while, you have to be friends. And we have this thing we just we created it. He can like say Obeka Sembi Atremia, like Obetina Mechi. And I've said it, I think I don't know if I've said it here. He will sit behind me, yeah, and just say it. So Timechino or Castle. So I'm not looking at his face. And so he's talking. So I'm just listening and not judging and just listening to what he's saying, And so I listen to him and they say, okay, I get you. So I don't feel offended in any way, shape, or form. So he can tell me everything because he's my friend. So when your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your partner, whoever that you are in the relationship with, they are your friends. And you're fantastic because you understand them. You don't just go when they start, you don't just, this woman in my office, I think that he has a crush on me. He's doing this to me. He's doing that to me. You don't just say, oh, so you don't do that. You just listen because he or she is your friend. Because Sika, when your friend comes to you and they're telling you that things that you don't just go, oh really? What do you do?
And see. Oh.
Sika, Alex B say, I really want a good relationship to build a soulmate. What's up? Hey, Sika.
I'm saying
hello, a video, no. Friendship is powerful in relationship. Thank you, way. It's sex and relationship. They won't share their pastor and are watching. It's true. Hey, internet no, I don't get it. Let me check if I've shared this way because I don't get it. People have to share this way. And where are all those ladies? Charlie, where are those girls? Aisha, thank you. I didn't even see you were on, Please share the video. Yes, I mean, Kasabi. I don't even see the girls. Obi Busa question. You'll see. What if he or she is not your friend, but you're married? You have to create that friendship. Friendship can be created at any time because it's a relationship that you're building. Friendship is good. To be friends with somebody is, I can tell you anything and not judge you and still be who I am. That's all friendship is about. Because at the end of the day, you can say anything to your friend, your innermost secret and everything to your friend, that your friend will not say, okay, you're not my friend again. So what I say? So whether they were in your friend, you have to build that friendship, with whoever that you are married to. It is so important. You need to, and I Adkuncha Debbie me using me when they say that is one thing that has helped us a lot in our journey, and we keep going any idea. And Sika, communication is the key. We talk a lot. And something happened. We were talking, and then he will just be there, and I'll be going on. I was talking to him, and I said to him, "Oh, I miss Yaba. I have to go and call Yaba." It's like you're talking to somebody that you so love, and I said, "Listen, I miss Yaba. So can I call you back? I'm going to call Yaba. I have to call Yaba. So the I'm very fee." Won't say, and can your friendship now come back and say, why is it that I'm talking to you and you want to leave me? But he didn't do that. He just said, okay. So what he said, but because of the friendship in internet, that's why he was so cool with it. Say, oh, why not? If you miss it, because I didn't want to forget. Because Mega said, okay, when I finish with you, I'll go and talk. But no, we are not going to finish now. So let me go and call Yaba and talk to Yaba. And so I have to go and call Yaba and talk to Yaba and say to Yaba, say, I was talking to him and I said to him, say, so many Yaba Kasaka cry do, baby. I have to go and call him back and speak to him again. And then I went back to him, which is only friendship that you can get that. But some money friendship now, and that, as I call it, a diplomatic relationship now. Excuse me. I'm your husband, I'm your boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend, I'm talking to you, and you're on the phone, you're telling me you want to go and talk to your friend. Oh, it's hard, I don't want to have that kind of a relationship with anybody. Come on. So it's not fair on anyone. So please try. Friendship is so important in every relationship. Friendship is where I let you be you. Like the individual, you or you. In your own space, and I am me in my own space. But we communicate about what we're going through. So that's what we did yesterday. So after I finished Yaba, I came to him and I communicated with him with everything, with my pre-menopausal things that is good. And I even said to him, say, what if that not who you mean? I said, oh, really? He said, yes, no, like, no, who you mean? How can I go and be telling Obi a meaning in friendship and they say who you mean? Or best I say, oh, so me who you win. I say is a me who you win. Again, want to grab a chemical, a very serious fight. But I was able to tell him, say, no, who you mean? And he was cool. So the only thing that, like, I have to explain, we say, no, not that negative, but the pre-menopausal, the mood swing and everything, It's like, I heard you when you were complaining, and I said, I heard you. It's okay, because whatever that he was complaining about, it's a concern. So I said, I heard him, and he was right. But because friendship, we were able, and I said so many things to him. And after the conversation, he said, thank you so much for sharing your experience with me. You can do only that with friends. So what I say? So we need that friend that I can be able to tell you what my mother is doing to me that hurts so much, what my father is doing to me that hurts so much, that you will not judge me, but you're listening to me, and you can do same to me. But most of the relationship don't have it. They have that thing that my friend is diplomatic, So what I say? Oh, me couldn't they mean to be in Oh, me read they mean to be in Oh, my boyfriend they mean to be because they are not your friends. So that is why when you are at the washroom, and your husband is coming there, you're feeling shy that your husband is coming there. Why would I feel shy if my husband or my boyfriend is coming there? We share those things. And we say some silly things to each other that we know say we are just friends. Sika, the most annoying thing, he loves plantain chips, So what I say? And he will come to my house. I love it too. And so let's say I would get the plantain chips. So ono ajene pack, make it a pack. Unim emma say delaying to chew it. He will eat his and just say, can I have one of yours? I will just give my pack to him. Sika, me pack ne mana. I feel them say, can I have it back? Or say please. I'm like, excuse me, that is my pack. Sika, one form of you. This guy will just be or say, or because say, it's for me. Say please, and I'll give you some. Are you kidding me? That is my pack. I just give it to you. So what I say? Sika, so my mom and ya. All from me. I'm telling you. Now, so it's only friendship because say what that deep like that serious. Yeah, friends are. How dare him eat his crepes and then take mine? I have to just start saying, you mean? What kind of a man are you? You don't care about me. Why would you do that? But I never said that. When he's doing that, I'm just laughing. So how could you do that? And I'm laughing. So because we are friends, so we always are jovial. So it's so important. Say we have to have that way, you know. Please, me told me Sika, my bundle is finished. Sika, obviously the bundle is finished. So Mary, you're welcome. Me said, what if he or she is not your friend? Oh, and my answer to that. Please, share then.
Is it we?
Is it good to tell your friend every secret of you? Yeah, like depending, Sika, depending on the kind of trust that you have with that friend. So what's he saying? Not every friend can keep secret. This guy is smart. And I always tell my mom, I love my mom and I trust my mom a lot. I tell my mom that if he ever hurt me, he did it to save me, not to hurt me, as you guys will see it. I hope you understand what I just said.
Yeah.
And I hope the listeners get it. I said to my mom, if he ever make any decision that you think, say, he hurt me, no, he did it to save me. So what I say, because this is how much I trust and love, and he loves me, and I know how much he loves me. So it's how much you trust the person. I can tell him everything, but at times he's human, and I've seen that. And I told him some things when I'm telling him, he feels so uncomfortable. But you know, typical Ghanaian African man will feel like he doesn't, but he does. But he just want to feel it, but that's okay. So what I say? So you have to be smart as a woman and know what to tell and what not to tell. But you're not hiding anything from him. So what I say? Because Enra say, like Mika say, I said to him, I told him that thing once, but I didn't tell him the second and the third. Why? Because I can handle it myself. So what I said? Because I know who he is and he knows who I am. So the thing they say, friendship. How do you deal with? You can say friendship. Said you want to know for 4 years when you're you have to have that friendship with the person that you have that intimate with. So because the Ghanaian community don't have that. Oh, as some way they mean to Minimirinko. I don't know to Minimirinka because Minimirinka, he will start jumping and screaming and that. Oh, Minimikuruka. But you have to be able to tell your wife or your husband without that drama, no. And he or she will understand you as a friend. I get you. I have your back. I get you. I really understand what you're saying. So he tells me everything. I know everything. Sika, I know he's so honest to the core. Say, he tells me everything. So some of the things, I see that I just laugh. This guy tells me everything because we are friends. So everybody needs that kind of friendship, in your relationship, despite everything, despite people who say who was our friendship now? You can be you. So that is where I can tell you, me wa toilet, me no wo kasa, me wa toilet, so me Jerry. Oh, you know this, like I want to suck up pimping you. So what I say? I don't like. Especially one says, or somebody asked me, why do you always like, I want to focus about the 40 plus, because the 40 plus women have suffered in our community. Nobody wants to talk about anything that they go through.
Issues. That's true.
But I do want to share it because I'm there now. It's gone are the days now I was in my 20s and my 30s and I said, Sister Penino, oh, no, now I am there now and I want to talk about it. I want to be different. So it's like, I love him. I want to share it with everybody and say, have friendship with him or her. Tell him everything. Charlie, how was what? Charlie, I said, my boss. Oh, sir. And then she's on the phone and she's saying, it's okay. We're sure. Yeah, it's okay. And she's not judging you. That's what friends do. The wife, that's serious. The husband, oh, so you did that. That's not cool. We need that friendship, I need my friend that I can cry and tell you, I made this mistake at work. How dare you make that mistake? Do you know, say you were there, it's the friend who says it's okay. It is okay, Charlie. You're human. Human beings make mistakes. It's okay. So what is the way? So what are they saying? I'm here. You can talk to me at any time. That is what we need. Like, we just came from pandemic, Sika, and then boom, war. Like, are you serious? So nobody needs that serious diplomatic, sir. I'm your wife, I'm your husband, you have to talk to me like that. I don't need that.
But only say, Sister Ekuya, there's a comment that somebody made to me once about Sandown for Fasemi. Because me pay I ain't sinigro. You know, teasing and any there's a different name I made to know. Maybe I'll video be joke no on the back. My pet character be or joke and I'm the Nidiatono. You know, we play around like that. A lot of people don't have the kind of so we can plantain chips semi, they don't have that rapport with their partners. And the way I'm seeing it, and they say, Sister be catch them and say, it's because for a long time, even in relationships, we women are always told to be silent. It's like opinion doesn't matter. Our relationship anymore. And they're bad. The young Sabe the way it's it's painful, right? And so women have kind of learned to not say anything. Me couldn't say, that kind of thing. But me and you are not like that,
No, and I want so many people to be like that. I want so many people to be able to voice how you feel and see the man that you are in the marriage with or relationship with as your friend. I want because yakaya shache. I hate it when maybe I just don't want people to tell me when to be happy, when not to. I can't just stand that and say, who the hell do you think you are to come and tell
me how to live my life?
How to live my life. So what's here say? Like, don't allow anybody, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, to me, you have to have a friendship. It's very, it's a very important, crucial. You need that. He or she must be the first person that you can call and say, it's done. I am redundant, and it didn't work out. Can you imagine that? And then he or she will say, hold on, I'm coming. Where are you? I get you. I'm here for you. I'll be there for you no matter what. So that is what I'm saying. Even though say you live apart or you live together, and I said, so that's what I'm saying. Say I called a friend that I've spoken to some weeks ago, a week ago, and then she's just saying, because an MEP, and I just want to talk to her. And then I said to Mika, she said, I have to call her. So when I call her, and she says, I've been seriously sick. And the whole thing is running through my head. Say, in Kamantia Sempa, what would I even, how would I even feel? So, and that is the kind of feeling I feel about my partner. I love him. He loves me. We tell each other that I miss you too. Those things, I don't know why you're fairy. I miss you. I love you. I love you. I don't get it. If I love you, I love you. We have a problem as people. Yeah, Sika. It's like it said you can earlier on. No say, oh, the Sika that old school now on casa. People are just. It's not about you. It's about me. I cannot put my happiness in your pocket. My happiness, it belongs to me. Whatever thing that makes me happy, that's what I'm going for. If it doesn't make you happy, I don't care. At the end of the day, it's not about you. It's about me. That's he or she makes me happy. the Ghanaian community, most of these people have not gotten to that stage yet. They're still thinking, what do they think? What do they think, Sika? What the people think? The people will always think, oh, you didn't do this thing right. Oh, Mandy, why did you say this? Mandy, why is she always doing this? I don't care about you, because it is at the end of the day, it's not about you. It's about me. So what I say? Because none of them will come and pay your bills. None of them knows what you're going through in your head, in this head of yours. None of them knows what the thought that goes in there. So have a relationship with your husbands and your girl and your wives. Talk to them. Are you okay, hubby? You cool? I know when I can just feel it when he's not okay. I can just look at his face and he can just look at me and say, are you sure you're okay? That is what I'm saying. You should know, say, something is not right with him. Something is not right with her. That is the friendship that we have to have. And you said, that's what we hurt people, and we don't think of your friend. You don't want to hurt your friend. You think about them. You put them in the same shoes. Say, madam for so when you see them as your husband, oh wait, but they are your friend, a friend that even if the intimacy, one will say, I've said this on your platform before. Say, even if the intimacy is not there, one thing that we will never let go is our friendship. Listen carefully, which means that some of the they are not letting go of themselves anyway. Listen, because we don't want to let go of ourselves. So you see, the friendship, no matter what, we have to keep our friend. We are friends for life. No matter what happened. I can't remember some time ago, I said to him, say, it's so silly. Yeah, early stages, so this guy is, you want to suck up and pin him anytime you see him. And I'm telling him, say, Charlie, even if I want to suck up and pin you, don't let me suck up and cigar. And then okay. And then he did try. He said, okay, I will not let you, I will not do it. But cigar, me, because I do baby, no, I want to suck up and pin. Well, say you have to have that intimacy, that friendship. Now you can say anything, you can say the things that is with you, what is going on with you, any sad, if you're sick, somebody you can trust and say somebody that will not betray you. Because your friends, and you have to know the kind of friend that you have. Another thing, what kind of friend is he or she to you? Is it a friend that you trust or you can't trust? You see more points, and that's the thing. Somebody will sit out there and say, oh, Mindy, some of them you can't trust them, because some of them, but it's the person that you are in that relationship with or that friendship with, Can you trust them? I trust him. I trust him so much. I trust him. Say, I trust this guy to the last call. So what I said. So everybody have to have that that way. And they say, this is a guy that suck up pimping you. This is a guy that do this to you. This is a guy that, and then Obi I only know what that intimacy, Now only know what's our trust now. Can't we all see say a different level?
One say Kasa.
Sika Kasa so will become.
Nyame can say point na na person make maybe I didn't make it rightly. Say
no
a lot of women.
Thank you for it. You're welcome.
A lot of women are quiet because my opinion matter on komodi enim. Abena bebre wo ho no mo a ebia woni na edi nkomo the say na woni onipa yi ebia you're talking something serious like something about politics and I said bibia koso to Ukraine war ya be he has his opinion, you have yours.
Yeah.
But as soon as ono Canadian na wo your ba no don't forget emphasis on oba. Who say your community as oba no no all the time, it's like you're the weaker sex. You've just got to be quiet and sit in the corner and not have a voice. eno ntino obi wano a wonso ma opinion so ade a put in ye de enye ense so yes sir ene say ni na we your body and animfa politics me de mu awano ememe kasa na wonso kasa bi sa de no oh it doesn't help friendship when two people want to be friends but each other can't respect the other person's view and opinions.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on the guy that we have so many things in common. It's so crazy. We have so many things in common and we think alike. So and I don't think he's never said to me, what do you know? That would be so strange. Like the thing when it comes to the Awukana, so many Ghanaian women still don't believe in who they are. That's so important. If you don't know who you are, I don't think I would just sit there for anybody, any man, including even a woman, to tell me, say, what do you know about Putin? For anybody to even voice that, it is you that has opened that door. We always get to get this thing straight. If you don't give that chance, nobody can speak to you the way that you don't want them to speak to you. And that's the fact. So for anybody to say, what do you know about Putin? They've weighed you and they know who you are. You cannot talk to me like that. He's never said that such a thing. We think alike, we have so many things in common. And then it's like for Ghana, for a money be which I know in our community, we still not getting it. Say you have to know, say in the 21st century, a woman, you have to have a voice, you have to have that independency in here. You have to have. So when a man say to you, say, now what do you know about? What do you mean? What do I know about Putin? Take that thing back. Because I know so many things about Putin. So you have to prove to that guy, say, I know so many things about Putin that you didn't even have a clue. And that man will take it back. And I will make sure you will take it back. It is you. You always have to. Because we are coming from a community. So what I say, and so our women have to stand up for themselves and understand that yes, I want to talk about Putin, and I know a lot about Putin. I know about the war, Ukraine, and I know about what is going on. So if you think I don't know, this is what I know. So when I tell you and you're there and you're shocked, I will tell you, say, take it back. Take it back. Because I do that with him when Ebia or can't say me them. Why did you say that? You have to apologize to me. Or like I said, when I expect, and the typical African man, or bad drag is but if I don't get my apology, we are not ending the conversation. And he always end up apologizing because I have to get my apology, because I have to tell him that what you said, wasn't what I was saying. And I was right when I said, you have to apologize to me. It's simple as ABC. So when you do that, the man, your friend, know who he or she is dealing with. But Jane say yes, I word that your friend is say sasem no mukano. The other time you can bro wase. Why should I bring me wase for my friend? So what? Why can't I be myself for my friend? So what I say, we have to understand this in our community. We have to get this thing straight in our community and let people understand. Say, we need friends. I need friends. I need a friend that I can tell you, gossip with you. Or no, the other time they say, do we gossip? Or say, no, we don't gossip. I mean, the other time you can't say, or say this is gossip, but we don't gossip. I'm like, oh my God, this guy is just something else. One will say, you need that, Sika. You need that guy that you can, or that lady that you can lose yourself. Come on. Once I was three, I know you from maybe Kakrana won't ferry. Excuse me. Like you have to get that environment. You have to be yourself. You have to be able to say, oh, you mean. And to be catch us on way now on Tiasia now, quite, do you know what I'm going through? Do you even have a clue? You're a man, I'm a woman, And there is something called pre-menopause, whatever that you're saying. And I have opted up, say, I don't want any medication from the doctors. I want to do everything traditional. Herbs, So what I say? So, and it's helping me, but I know how to control my mood swings. Any idea? So you don't come and tell me say, but the Ghana Nibano doesn't want to know this. They don't want to take their power. They want still to remain as Obadi Brown wants Obadi Ukunukasa Menkebi. There was this thing going around. Okay, I say last year, say so you Nibia. Okako worry girl be a one worry now uja no ko worry girl
okay case no mekai
baby so the bia your baby maybe immigration nice. Be dirty. The way they sweet me, you know? And I've seen people just I'm just laughing. So what a man can do, a woman can do too. So I say, most of us, the women, we are just screaming out here, including me, Mandy. I did a video, sorry, but I will do a video about, and this is a guy, so why are we quiet? We have to build this kind of community. We have to listen. Men go through abuse too, and as we do, go through. Men get breakups too. Men get the guy is disappointed because on any year engagement. Yes. So why we shouldn't make it sound as if say it's way a way. That is why some people are trying to say if is on like some people are trying to defend. Yes, say a lady be a former minister be something opposed or like trying to defend the men and says Obi Bema why deben. Yes, I agree with that, but that is not defending the men. If but me say if a man can kiss and tell, what is wrong with a woman kissing and telling? And that is what Abraham Koko is doing. Why do we find it so strange to say when a woman kiss and tell her, he is ruining the reputation of the guys? And when a guy kiss and tell her, he's not ruining the reputation of the woman. You see, we are in a stage now in our community. They say people, so many strange things are going on.
Yeah, but we double standards.
Yeah, we have to double standard because here. When a guy kiss and tell her, it's okay. Kwame A+ did it and it's fine. So the women that are saying is you are ruining the main so many guys kiss and tell. So Abnaka kiss and she's telling. So what is it? Why is she ruining anybody's way? That is why
if you don't want her to kiss and tell, don't go there in the first place. Trousers and
you see? So that is the hypocrisy in our community. Say people want change, but they're scared of the change that is coming. There's a huge change, paradigm change that is coming in our head. So when the guys are being like, Stonebwoy, he chopped me. Obviously, I saw a video guy and they say, Abnaka is not this, Abnaka did that. Now, there's so many, most of us have gone through that when a guy will kiss and tell his friends, oh, I chop Mandy, oh, I chop Sika, oh, I chop this, oh. Okay, we have about people say, I chop you, I chop Stonebwoy, I chop Steven up, yeah, I chop this one, I chop this one. You people are all over the place. Oh, he didn't chop me, No. Those women that you were ruining their life and saying that you chop them, no, they couldn't defend themselves. So can we come into that level of understanding now, which we this are middle and common say it's not good to kiss and tell. Just keep it to yourself. If you kiss somebody, keep it. We don't want to hear it. So what I say. So and that's your problem. And they say we are a bunch of community. We think say a woman you don't have to talk, you have to.
And I may kind of say a woman you are able to have the relationship that you have with your partner and you're talking about it, and we can more physically, like me. I've seen you, so I can't wait to come to England and actually meet you in the flesh. But even then, like me tiha or me steady, hey, I'm feeling it. Like I can feel the vibe. Say, Mandy is really in love. She's not even making it up. This is
no, I'm not. I don't have to.
Yeah. To me, so when you can see it. Like you don't have to know you. Yeah. It's there. It's obvious. We can all see it.
I don't have to.
But your community ni me buoni ni die na any relationship with a man and man temuno. And until a lot of women don't have what you have because the man that you're with respects you, Ekuyamandi, as an individual.
Because he respects me because I respect myself first, Sika. That's the thing. I didn't ask him to respect me. I'm a full package. I came as I am. And that is what I know. Me catch a Ghana for man and say, don't go asking the man to respect you. Sika won't the problem, no. Respect me, love me. No. Before he came, no. I've worked on myself. I love who I am. I know who I am. I'm a whole package before you came in. And he knows what he was taking. So what he has here. And you have to, like, that thing now, your community, your Jean said, Jennifer, you're welcome. Your Jean said, we don't have to, like, a man don't have to have it, you know. You have to know, Sika, I knew what I wanted. At this stage, you know, Sika, I mean it. Look at all what I'm going through. I don't know about you, but I'm talking about me. The mood swing, the hot flies, the all those nonsense that comes with age. And I just imagine if I'm in a relationship that the guy, where are you? Why did you do that? Oh, I would die. I didn't want that. I didn't. I wanted a guy. Listen, I don't want to have kids anymore. I mean it. Me person me di me home, and that's the fact. I want to have fun. I want to suck up pimping to the last go, but I don't want to get pregnant. Me nya Columbia. Me last born at 13 years. July Obenya 14. You understand what I'm saying? Are you ready for that? If you're looking for kids, pass. I won't say yeah. Try internet and so laptop and so now tab. Oh yeah, swing. That's what it is. Pass. Let me go and check another guy. So no what aspects now. So I knew what I wanted. I don't want that guy. I want that guy. We are here by on him say Mimi will be Mandy because Mr. Me will be. I don't want to war. Listen, Sika, I'm not that girl now, that woman now. That marry me, oh. I'm that kind of the Oprah Winfrey side, that chick, you know. I'm so happy where I am. So far as I have you, end of story. So what yes. So I don't need validation. I don't need marriage to validate my relationship with a guy. No, I don't need that ring. So far as we understand each other, that is fine. So I needed that guy. I don't need, we have to go and marry. I don't need that. So I knew what I wanted. So when you put your things on the table now, and I also put my things, so I picked the perfect person, no? Even though we are not perfect, you know, but most of our women, no, they don't know these things. They're looking for, you have to marry me for everybody to see, say, I'm married. Me too, I want to marry. No, brah. No. Like, Sika, what was our bemana? Okay, say, only in a baby store, na, would it train a no, John? Me too, the rule before. He is so scared to have a child. So you can just imagine there. So like we compliment each other. I don't want to have children. I seriously don't want to have kids anymore. He doesn't want to have kids. I want to have fun. I want my peace of mind. I want to be able to say everything. I want a friend. I want a friend that I can tell you, don't come. I don't want to see you, and that's fine with him. I want a friend that, okay, you were watching your movie, you stay in the living room, I'm in the bedroom, that's fine with him. I want a friend that the other time he came, I don't want to do it. Oh, please don't. Oh, please. Just can't do it. See, just let me do it. Well, that friend that I understand, okay, you just do it. You see what I'm saying? Because that's a man. Episode. Okay, just do it. I want that friend that we understand each other. So what I say, that is all what, and it's the same boat. I don't want that thing, no. Yes, a house today. And no, mommy, you baby. Nah, no, I don't want that. Rachel, you're welcome. I don't want that. Charlie Mushad.
Cry shock safe.
And I buy actually, and I advert now,
Minimo, but sis, the other thing too is that one thing that I love about you, your friends, those the people that you know, Yabakujo, a friend is saying, me, wo, a friend is saying, oh, sister, yeah, what the video called to her say, oh, open relationship, wow, be a cocoa pie, a friend say, what down for your pages we.
Oh, Farah Martin.
Oh, like independent women like that. A lot of women don't have.
See, I always say that's the thing. She has that friendship with Nikuno, and you sit back and say, "How dare you say it's a open relationship?" Like you're not the husband. I don't get that entitlement to not Ghana for being more. And one will say, Farah will say, gray hair, you know, on it too. But she looks so young. Those that live that very diplomatic way. Your chinchi so tight. Those people know they die early. They don't have life. They're so crazy. Oh, please. What kind of life? Sankovona, timini, Sika, hold on, Meba. Hello, I'll call you on Zoom when I finish. Yeah? Yeah, I'll come on Zoom. Yeah, you use the same link. Me client to be me say 7:30. Don't worry.
Okay.
It won't say Sika and that thing, no, that like Sadia na, yeah, so like those people who they are check they are in everybody's business. They want to check everybody's business. Oh, Monday, because they don't leave long. Oh no, they know. Mean to me, and that's the fact. I don't want to share my man. So I cannot be in it. I don't even say how we will even start. Sika, I was discussing it with my man. Now me say open relationship and me knowing say could you a bathroom. No, I don't share. You can call me surface. I'm gonna give a hood. I don't want to share. So but Farah Martin can share. That's what makes her happy. That's it. Because on any kuno, Bronino, almost that friendship, you know. They're so happy, Sika. You're really, 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 really happy. And everybody can have that. But we don't want to have that. I have been through, one will say, Senkofo, Eka say, oh, you don't know what I've been through. I've been through it too. I've been cheated on, and I said to myself, I don't want to have that kind of, I want to be me. I want to be me. He is the guy that let me be me. Like one will say, only Ghana and Ibe money was copy, so hear something else. I don't want that. I don't care about it. Listen, mommy used to say, I care, but please, them one will say, like, don't tell me, oh, because when you do this, my family, oh.
Okay, I know that guy. The Rebecca say free Facebook, so I don't want to.
Yeah, and I mean it. And that is until we get to that time. You know. Say me Facebook, there are many ways. You know. Someone, who say, okay, this my woman is different. Because maybe if Facebook, so because by enemy of Facebook, oh, Paul, kakra. And for how many friends would don't tell, like we debate, Sika, you did like we yet me have a hot debate, and then we say. I can tell him, say, I don't want to be part of what you're discussing. I say that. I just say, I don't want to be part. Oh, when it gets serious, you're running away. Me say, no, I don't want to be part. What we say, because he's my friend, you know, I can say, I don't want to be part of this. But you see, Nipani, your boyfriend, and now partner, and now you have to. But he's my friend, so I can say, I don't want to be part of what you're going through. I don't. So go and fix that thing, and I'm here for you, but I don't want to be part of it.
That's right.
And he gets it because I don't want that drama that is going on anyway. Take me out of it and let me stay here, and I'll be here. How many people can do like you have to be part of everything that I'm going to go with it? I don't want to be part of that. See, I don't.
Think, the other thing, so they say, won't say, oh no. If I never life, what you what do? We hear Jumadin. We hear Juma. What show? You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised in today's world, 2022. Yeah, I mean, no, 50 to 60 to 70% of women in our community now still think say bema said dear say, as I said, bear man in a shemmy. As I said, bear man in a because when in na sister mema baby, so my girlfriends expect that they should pay their rent, and you lose your voice in a relationship when it is a dependency relationship. It's plain and simple.
Because that's what we were taught. We were not brought up to be independent, financially independent as women. And that is a fact. How many women listening to this program right now can say, oh, I was trained to be financially independent? That is, you're lying to yourself. That's not true. You were trained as a Ghanaian woman to depend on a man. I learned it myself and say, but I've seen my mom working. It doesn't mean my mom is not working. We will come from boarding school. Listen carefully. You may boarding school. Not that my mom is not working. My mom is working. And my mom is working for dad, my late father, to come and buy things for her. This woman has money, Joe. So why are you waiting for daddy? Because he was taught, say, China. So none of us were trained to be financially independent. But I put myself there. I am like that journey, I took it upon myself and say, no, I don't want any man to tell me. He gets me so many. He gets the other time, Sika, I'm going to say he'll be watching and he'll be laughing. It's like, I'm not a trainer person, yeah. Me trainers are like the all-star, Nike for the AFN. And then he wanted to get me this Nike wave. Yeah, he saw somebody wearing it and he says, "Oh, I bet me say, oh, please." And then we saw it. And I say, "Okay, me try and I'm passing fatame pa." And then me go trainers now, 200 pounds. I'm like, what? Like, because I'm a trainer, it can be a flat shoes. I don't mind him buying a flat shoe 200. I wouldn't care. But trainers, but the one was saying, this is can I afford it for myself? Yes, I can. I can buy it from, but this is that mentality, I can, if I want to buy something for my man, I get it for my man because I have the money. Financial freedom, every Ghanaian woman have to seek for that financial freedom. You don't wait. But yet, you will, but you another thing be your community. The Ghanaian man will even, by way you to be on your marriage material. You're sick, say, I don't need to. One will say, like, you have to help me for me to know, say, you are a wife material. Me mom de minya a yukra material because I don't need you to come and be telling me this, like, oh, mini panel, Sika. You know when you are expecting him to do something and forget it, he will not even do it. Are you like he will not do it? So when you're with a guy like that, so when people think, about with them, you get a mommy £1,000 or the mommy, or mommy 2,000 or the mommy 500 into only your wife material, brah. Mina may juma. What's me about 2,000? I mean from now because I'm going to ask you, why should I give you my 2,000 hard-earned money, pound sterling? Why? Into me from my own to me your wife material. Then that thing, every Ghanaian woman have to be that financial. You need that financial freedom. You need your own money. You need it. The money that is there that that this is me juma me yami womi sika. I can go and spend anyhow. If I want to buy something for my partner, I'm going to get it for him. I will do everything for him. And it's so amazing that idea. I want to spend on him because I want to. Yes, Sika. Every Ghanaian woman need that. Don't let anybody. Obviously, some relationships are full of unnecessary instructions, and it's crazy. It's true, Jennifer Adwa. It's so true. It's so unnecessary. When you say, this is that, Kasa say, yes, me couldn't get. When you say me couldn't get, I mean, yes, me couldn't get, yes, Ukunuma, yes. I want to go out to shop. I want to take my last born out for shopping. And then I went to shopping. I went to Zara because Sika, me said me to me shape it, like said me share Gab jeans. What were brought for jeans in the high street to say H&M this anya mamu jeans Sika new look near they say me share nest almost mid cut be or me share fine. But who shall nice a cotibia for when you sano. And
because saying yeah cut yeah shape and then you brought for the and
different. Now listen. So I saw said Gab obi me Gab was yeah shape in the bar. So what you say? Now also say a Gab by feet. I don't know about Canada. But Gabe Fiwe, we UK.
Yeah, Accra, money hakesi.
Almost close, almost shops in here.
Yeah.
So, and then me sweetheart Deborah, me said they are back to Oxford Circles. So what I say, and I say, oh, he has to take me there. Now, and so a very good friend of mine says, Mandy, I think say Zara, will shape now. Me problem, I mean, we are seeing I am enemy hips. Yeah. So when my friend said to me, so, oh, Mandy, because see, I said me talk at the end all liar, which is Zara no, Gab no. Sika bedu fie na me sha. Now I have to post it back. I didn't me hini return. It get a shop what they can be problem. So what I say?
You finish before you take it.
Sika because Zara 44, which is 16 Europe 44, A is 16 UK. Sika 44 no mid cut no mid rise no. Sika me tono ese ba me intimi info me tono. So 46, which is 18. Now, what is my favorite food? My favorite food is dokono. Yeah. Me do dokono pa. Now my partner say on best stew or say, oh, stop eating KK. Tio, I feel say, but it's good because when I hold it, when I hold your bum, I love it. Tio, someone can tell me say, me jeans, cigar. Sarah was nice, cut, skinny. I love skinny jeans because me want 19. I have the shape. God has blessed me with that. Proper African curve, you know. But Zara was nice jeans now, Usha. But Sika edu 44 pe. 44. So which is 16. Me to me share almost 18. 18 idiot, almost basic, you know. And it's something that I want to put on that skinny jeans with a heel, and then so it's like me jana me wolfuno. So but this is the thing. So on say that Semikora Zara na menene kana no. Hey, Sister Mandy Kweku, today the information pa. Kweku, that is your big sister. That is me. Me problem. Me hips. Me top. Sika me timash 12. Our top. Me timash 14, 16 years. So. Se time bi okra me problem na ye me to enemy hips. Se me ye kese, I want to say me ye kese because once upon a time let me say 20. And I've said it on live videos so many times. And I'm not ashamed. Me yes a typical Ghana Nina or you're ashamed of Netuno. I'm not ashamed of what I have. That's what my mama gave me anyway. But I want jeans to wear. And Sika me nya jeans in Asia. And this guy is telling me say, oh, but when you also stop eating KK. But when I hold it, I love it. Watch it, too. But that's a typical man, you know. But still, no. But one will say, friendship, and your friendship, I made not them crap. So if you're listening to me and your other, just be yourself. Be you. Won't say me call you now. Me here, 18, which is 46. And you know, guy in catch me say. One skinny be a mesh no rape jeans be I so nice. All the shirt heel now the dress here. Now throw blazer goose or be feno. Or say I just send me order online. Yeah. So I bought 3 and the cheapest was Zara 30 pounds. So listen, I bought 1 that was 49.99. Now 2 that was 49.99. Me I card so and I bought 36 pounds 36.99 back. And then I ordered another one 4 jeans. Me and miss me card so. I don't need to call a man. One will say you have to be able to do, and then me can't train call shopping. No, like na H&M na me told jeans near because it's okora Zara pe. Ohu leather jacket 49.99. Sika 50 pounds. Ohu black jeans be osi mami I went it. Black jeans there 32 pounds. Sika 82 pounds. 82 pounds. So, listen, so if I'm not working now, how would I afford to buy that 82 pounds near there? And that's the thing. A woman has to be financially secure. You need that. Don't sit there for the men to say, oh, we are gonna need that. No. You don't need that. You don't. You need your friend. You have to be financial. You need, independent here. You need, most of our women don't have that. And until now you see it everywhere. People are telling them, go to the left, they go to the left, go to the right. Sika, Say me pesa obedi me make a choice me. I don't want to be D. Me pesa obedi. So you say I really miss you. I want to D you. Na mama kwa ine we di me. So my ass me. It hurts. I can tell him say I don't cut in. I don't be akose me nada. Please. What we say Stephanie Benson Kawo UTV say she has so many messages in her inbox on Instagram. Ghana for ma be beba in chaba me catch and say, "Oh my ass, oh my no mukunu mudi or mukradi cannot say oh my excuse me." Ayemi there at the same time, yeah. So I was telling him, what did you do with your dick? I don't be because I baby audition, and that is the fun of the whole thing, no. I want to be able to say it. In fact, everybody can do same. I don't know why, because he's my friend anyway. So I'm saying, say, you didn't say Sika. Me didn't cut it shame me new much the other time. And I'm saying, telling me didn't cut it like the deep throat. It's a long time that I did deep throat. Why can't I tell him that? And somebody is listening will say, "Oh, Mandy, yes, me don't cut it shame me."
So now we'll come with
yes, I don't like that is the thing. No. Why can't I say it on Facebook? Me didn't cut me catch and he said me don't cut it shame me mini much. Yeah, and he's laughing. Oh, because you don't want to do it. I know I want to do it. I really want to put the blog in my. What's the minute because I made the Ice Cube shame him na me didn't cut it na shame him. Listen, he's my man. That is my dick anyway. So I miss it. Send me this shame me truth. But this is what he showed to. I said, "Oh, for that, that thing, no. God, jeez, I'm 40 plus anyway."
Yeah, man,
I'm not a child. I'm just making a fact here. Listen, Sika, I did where he help. When you said the other time, I called a parent, and then she called me back. After the ekasa, me say, "Hey, na me friend first one fa." After the ekasa, say, "Oh, sister Mandy, na me yes okopimpion."
Oh,
what was your first
watch?
And I was so glad that she was able to say it. And I say, "Oh, that's good." And your mommy phone they said, "Oh, see, oh, yeah." Let me say, "Oh, I love that." Because it comes with this fun of it, you know. So you know what I'm saying, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind. I say, "Why are you saying it?" I'm saying it, you know, because you don't know me. I'm saying it on Facebook because I want to say it on Facebook. You don't even know the guy that I'm talking about anyway. So if I'm saying it is me that I'm saying. Even if you know him and so what, that's the thing, you know. Do what makes you happy. Yeah. Talk about things that makes you. Ghana for you so entitled. That entitlement, it was so many Ghana for me, and I can't stand it. So let your boyfriend, girlfriend, your husband, your wife be your friend. The person that he or she has your back. He will not. He has my back, Sika, and he shocks people all the time. This guy has my back. Oh, don't even cross the line. He will cross in with you. Don't do that too, because he's there. Don't play. He will do everything for me, and I love him for that. Don't do that. He hates it when he hear me crying. Like when something is so, I can't remember, I said some time ago, something happened, and no other, and I sent him, I left him a voice note crying. The next morning, he was so crazy, like, oh, I love this guy so much. The way I know that when he hear me crying, Shoba, so it's like, I was so emotional, and I know say he's sleeping. I can't talk. And the crowd made me so emotional, and I was so crying on the audio. So please do something. And then the next day, and he did. I said, "This guy, I love him. I love him. I love him more. I will love him till I die. Anyway, I don't care what you think. He's my man. You can go and bend the sea. I love him. He's my best friend."
Lovely girl. Yes, we are soccer pimping teacher.
I love soccer pimping them. Yes, soccer pimping teacher. Sika, please, let's talk about the 40 plus win. I would love it to talk about
next week.
Yeah, I would love to talk about when I won't say you do sex. People don't want to have sex. How when Stephanie Benson they buy, you know, yet won't say people are not feeling the pain because it comes with that 40 plus at the end. Whatever that it is, you know, that the person any bound to income because nobody is sharing it, and they're scared to say mama name dimia
vaginal dryness, all those things.
And
they're
those
all part
things,
of it.
you know, like you have to get lubricant. Yeah, I thank God. I have those things always in my thing. When you say Rani Dinkomona, catch you know, like when you we running nose, and I may see Uncle oil mean to be and many phones and I because I never say Uncle me bedroom or say, are you sure say and you baby and your money one and also my call and we say, oh no. Rita said in my 50s, but still learning. Oh, thank you, Rita. Listen, I want to be like the Tina Turner mono. So what you say? I want to be that type. No, I can't wait for. Oh yeah, no. Say you're 50 plus now. It's all about 40 plus here for the 50 plus 60. It's all from 40 to and above. You know, because we will definitely get there. But at the current time, you can't say nobody discusses these things in our community.
I know.
We don't talk about what the 40 plus go through, where the 50 plus go to, what the 60 plus go through. So we have so many 40, 50, 60 that don't have sex. I still want to have sex in my 70s anyway, and 80s. I don't want to just sit there and we have to talk about that. We have to. But people don't want, but I want to, because I'm going to have to be a make up 40 plus, because that is where I am now. I'm 46. May I'll be 47. So I want to talk about the 40 plus and above, because I will definitely be in my 50s. So what I don't think there's nothing wrong with a 50 plus woman shagging or sucker pimping a 30 plus or a 40 plus guy. It's a choice. Does it make her happy? Yes, just do it. I empower the Ghanaian woman to be who she chooses to be, because there are so many Ghanaian women that are hard-working women that are earning money, but that society is telling them, say, you can do that. Yes, Hetty, I mean it. 70 and sexy. Yes, I mean it, because I keep saying, say, maybe 120. So I'm one will say Tina Turner. Check Tina Turner. One will say there's so many successful Ghanaian women in our community, and they're scared to bring who they're shagging and who they're sucker pimping publicly. It's okay, but shag them. Don't let anybody tell you, say, and now when you mommy pen you toto to say, and now we are shag them. How many people you go tell them some way and cry? And we keep sitting down for this small, like telling us, yeah, hello. Oh, mommy, is it if you're pokuya me who's all casa say? And no, I think it's Obahima. One girl be a young girl be a landed. No, say before you say so, be a single mother. No, go and tell your mother. So I advise, because most of you're coming from single mothers home. So what? So we are oh yeah, brewa. Oh papa, onya akokra. Oh ma, like uncle no. One kasa onya akokra. Why do Ghanaian women always receive rubbish? I don't want to receive rubbish anyway. You don't throw that trash at me and ask me to shut up. So people say women like this. And no. That is why I didn't get a guy like you, because my man understands me. He's one of the coolest, finest gentlemen that you can find in our society. Oyeganini. And that I keep telling people think Oyeganini. So I don't get it. He is so amazing. He loved me. He loved my silliness, my stubbornness, my everythingness. So what are you talking about? Oh, so you do with abrewa. Now, look at how said a man yet. Most of this 40 plus Ghanaian men almost full a baby 9 months, 7 months, 3 months. Almost skin you're so dry, they cannot even take care of themselves. And they'll come and say, abrewa, hello. We don't even call them enkokra. We respect them. And we allow them to keep telling us, yeah, how dare you? Because you're scared of that energy that is coming at you. No, stand up for yourself. Stand up, my fellow Ghanaian. Go for a guy who makes me a guy that will not judge you and say, oh, kasadido, and I want not do, and I debe, and I wouldn't wait. Don't go for a guy that is scared of you. So many Ghanaian men are scared of Oba, Usika, Oba, Uwa, Nonia. Don't go for. My guy is not scared of me. If I can find that, there are so many guys out there.
That's true.
Please take it from me. Monica said, I'm 55 and I'm now learning more about my body. I'm very open-minded to spice up. Sis, Learn. That is almost say I didn't know. My mom didn't discuss. I pushed my mom to talk about my menopause. You know, me, it comes to me sex drive. I call high. My pre-menopause. I want to have sex. I want to do sokopempe. I just want to have sex. But the other time when he came, I didn't want to have it. But he wants it. I give it to him. It's okay. If I want to have it, I'm having it 24/7. That's none of anybody's business. But we shouldn't allow the society to tell us, sir, we cannot be who we choose to be because we are women. We can discuss some things because some of this, because it's those women, some of the kind of form money we know make it an obadia. So sister, we are creating we are changing the narrative.
The narrative, yeah.
We are changing the narrative. I don't want to be, if you call me Abrewa, I don't give a hoot. I don't care. But you are also Akokra. So if you call a 46 years old woman like me, say me Abrewa, who's already 44, so also Akokra then. So what is your problem then? So why can't we just accept it that way and move on? If I want a sex mate, I want a sex mate. I don't need a relationship. I want me to be deep home, but I'm not ready for attachment. Do you have an issue? Do you have a problem? How many men that can like Omudi Mabe said 3? That's why everybody is quiet. Girl need and I'll talk about it. We're disappointed boy, no? So the guy is not happy. It's okay. So you need disappointed girl, no? Namunya said no kasa kasa. Oba disappointed bema. So one man can do, woman can do. Abi anas Kenyans are near kono.
Yes, sanity level don't change.
Says Omudi says I got a ni banning, yes, I got a ni batiti ni bimo. No, what you can buy, I can buy it. I can buy what I want to buy for my man because I love. If I want to do me, Ghana for man starting kasa. Adienu mukikao. I want to have maybe say me dim like although so what he has said. Set the adieno straight. He does on pet shopping, yeah. Adio chin, but mean to pay by force. Meaning call Victoria's Secret. What is it? Every Sika. I didn't meet Victoria's Secret. Most of the things, and you don't know me anyway. So how dare you say you not go with me? Everything being sexy and putting all these panties and showing everything. It's for you now. So come with me. Let me go and do my shopping and see the things that I'm going to buy for you, Joe. Let him come with me. And then he was there with me. And then everything that my missed and everything that I was buying, this bedroom things, I'm buying it for you. Wouldn't say your birth, And then I wear one of them and then took a picture and sent it to you. I say, and I'm deleted. Why did you delete it? Why did you delete it? You see? So that this man will tell you, say, I don't like shopping. But you think I make a cotadian, so come with me. I'm not saying say come and pay. And he knows he said he didn't come to pay. I went there and spent like 100 and nearly 200 pounds. I paid it myself in Victoria's Secret. But most of the things that I'm buying, I want to feel that, put my man in that mood, Once I dress now, like if you're listening, I'm doing it for you, to entice you in the bedroom. Come on, come and watch it. I will say, I don't like shopping. Joanna, follow me, Joe. My dad is 80 plus. I still believe he is young guy. He cracks me up with such jokes. Charlie, I'm telling you, he's just positive about life at his age. So he needs to be positive. We need to, Hetty. We need to be positive. I love, tell your dad to say, blessing man, to say, I love him. I love people like that. I love people that, me, I'll be in my 80s and be like your dad. Charlie, guys, my late. See, for next week topic, Nito.
Next week topic near over 40s as I'm now walking. We've got to talk about
I'm why late. And no more mantum. See Kaki Kawaji show woman. And no why late pa. I have to go and see my client. Sika, this my sister minded 90, she will still be suck up in pay. I was still suck up in pay. You understand your sister now. And he gets it. He gets me. Hey, our steps are senior. Sika, I'm telling you, we do it everywhere. We do it everywhere. And he gets me. We do it everywhere. So, why not? Also, he's my friend. And so he will say, can we do it? One thing I won't say, yeah, but I told you. The only thing he say, when in Kola I will say, Damien dine bear me cash you say Damien bedroom bear me bedroom, you know. So he would just say, if I want to scream out, no, I show my someone no say. And at times or the living room, or not the living room, number between say area, umbra bedia, or say, oh, Damien want the bedroom. They me say, oh my God, please God help this man. I hate that. One will say, man, come on. Sika, life is too short, you know.
It's true.
Do what pleases you. I'm begging every woman that is living, even if you're a guy, I don't want the program to look for somebody that is your friend. Relationship is very, very important. Friendship is very important in every way. Because you can tell them everything. You can tell them your truth, your everything, and tell them, and they will understand. They will not judge you. Me and Nipaba, we don't judge each other. Yeah, we understand. So we tell each other the truth. He tells me, and the mommy pen the very first time that I met him, and he was able to tell me some things, that is where I knew, said, this is the guy. Long because and you're gonna form memory seriously. Yeah. So, but there are so many good guys out there, and there's so many good women out there. Just look for your friend, especially when you're 40s, If you don't want to be old, if you don't want to be worried and be thinking as a whole bottom, because I won't pass so maybe me windows. I don't know about you. Say what do honum na? Na me killed na for. Me sorry na my soul wet. My soul wet. Very, very wet. Like the hot flash, I say, so you need somebody that will crack jokes, and then he will be telling you something. Oh, are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? I love you. He's just saying, he's always telling me, I love you. I love you. I miss you so much. You need that. Even though, seriously, I mean it. When I'm in that mood, okay, I love you. And anyway, but it's because you are in that mood. It's the mood swing. But I hear it, and then I laugh about it, and I say, I love you too. And it's our way. You just have to learn to control that way. And instead, you'll be a win your way. You won't look for somebody, whether it's what makes you happy. And that is, and it will glow. Ebeba will name, ebeba will baby. And yes, wrinkles, I'm still looking for wrinkles, And then maybe some of them wrinkles, they're bad. Can you imagine Mrs. Sumi crazy? Sika, wrinkles the time when starts because I don't know. I'm just looking for wrinkles are better me.
Huh? Yeah, my baby, I never.
I don't even know. Can you imagine how crazy I was? I'm just asking. Now wrinkles are better by you because I'm just looking for it, say. Now wrinkles are better by because I think, say, so what's more now we need you more wrinkles and it doesn't come. Yeah, so stay like that, please, guys. We can't wait for the 40s. Sika for next week at the end. Some of us are getting scared that we are nearing that age, but they say life begins at 40, so we are positive about. And that is the thing. There's something about that thing. Life begins because that's what the whole thing is. It's crazy. Sa 40s, no. It's madness. I'm going through it.
Being 40 plus.
Yeah, 40 plus and above. Oh, yeah, not more 50s. Why? Siga, what did you Anna? Yeah, 40 plus. One will say, Minya way quick, brother Sami say. Ordinary ain't have a sexy beam, and I hate the way people are discussing now. Because Brother Sami's wife accused Brother Sami. I will talk about this thing. Say ordinako ye drew said the ordinako ma drew rabbi. And nutina onya sa air topic in any idea. So Brother Sami is scared. Say, I don't know why the Ghanaian woman always thinks say SABBI about you. It shouldn't be. Me that is me chaha, yeah. Brother Samirin have accused her of Odinako Idrura. That is why Brother Samirin on any having sex. So let's address why the wife is thinking say Nikunako Idru. But we've not even heard of the wife from the wife yet. So who can be open-minded? We cannot seek for the changing of the narrative and make everything sound as, because my partner tells me that, I'll say, what about us? Because whatever that we think, say, women we are going through, the men go through it too. One will say, I love guy now, girl so be worry no, also be worry girl so worry no, they about no. There are so many men that have gone through that, but they never said anything. So what I say, so let's discuss it, but let's discuss it with open mind. So what I say, and just stop saying we want to change the narrative. We want people to, but me, I don't want you to tell me say Mandy me ma okwan work as I know. Okra me cry me, I have a say already. Me and Kasa me will be candidate because I have to talk. More than one chain, me call baby. British Airways no so one family. No, Kasa. Sika, what the matter? What the matter? British Airways on family.
Why?
Why? Ghana is so second booster now. My plane be home. See that? Uzi. Me mama say, "Unim." Me can't be mama say. Me na me family members in ya. Me na me mo be ako panye no.
Wow.
Na me wo ye. And mama say, "Entinka yin na ye dani aboa." Unim say kay me mama ka me mama say, "Ye nyina ye dani aboa nke be chiwa." No, I refer to be partner. They say I can partner crab be chiwa. Me say mapa. Adi asem no. But listen, me like Sika na me but he told me say from last year say go and get it. Me say oh Sika yeah to ticket now. And it can be 2 hours on the 3rd. And they say I'm in Timinko because British Airways Faminko because Ghana am Maminko. So I have to change it. And to be second me what second New Year Namiko. I'll see you Emmy Yapa the way that I wanted to go and have and suck up pimping my him well on the land. No. What was a Ghana suck up pimping very different? And also pimping now sweaty woman. Oh Jesus Christ. What kind of nonsense is that now? Can me suck up pimping where you pan my team free. No may you yabe he say, huh? Nothing see our no one echo and go back cancel them. So you can't cancel it, so you have to go. The way I want to suck up pimping, I wanted to suck up pimping him at the beach. I wanted to suck up pimping him at everywhere in the God. Ghana, the mess up pimping brown we were everywhere that I'll get him a suck up doggy every style. Shimming. Who's again I'll suck up pimping? We are near high into 50 womusano. Jeez, and do hear lubricant cry. Like the Westerners will come just like that.
You are too much.
Dear, please, so go baby in the hot weather. I don't know when you.
I don't know you when you
don't call and test me. Dear, or say I shouldn't call and test him until I'm back. I because I was like I was so planning to suck up this man, suck up. What was it? Suck up like rough suck up. What was it? And it comes with all sweating and oh jeez, I had the sweating in my papa. Then after that, the sweating will come and you just scratching and oh jeez. So Yabanim Hubi, I suspect you. Ghana for authorities they should lower their instructions. What kind of nonsense is that now? Jeez, I don't know. Yeah, but tell something. Tell like Equisica. I don't want Ghana for even Britain cry lower Sika now having sex with Mudana.
Oh, Ghana I'm free by.
You know what I'm saying now? Come on. What was that sweat, and that one will say so, especially so Jina soon say as so good Susana. It comes to it's different. Like hey, Chinakabo, hey, mobile champion. That's wash it. Coconut, Yaba, coconut, minimum. Coke na menum. Menum wine in na for the wine glass in this one now. Make sure Coke did go another long glass in me hina me go wine glass because menum wine. Me fear about buy na menum ya ba me some Coke na menum. I did go Hey, Sister Mandy. Yes, I'm telling the truth. Sika Pony and I have to go and see my client.
Yo, nti abusia. Mo amohwe mu nua ba ya mutimi hu se ofa yonko ni ye. Eti na sokopempen no so.
Na na ba fo be e word to say. Charlie, next week, you better say share at the same time anyway.
No, correct.
Yeah. Thank you to everybody that came on. But next week, come in your numbers. Yeah. But listen, it's live. Sika, if you sika media, I was always ready. Typical Ghana, and you want to me sika so. Sika me.
Masom.
Once or no, what I say. Now I'm here. Sika and they say we are back. So Sunday, the way 40 plus and above, and the conversation how we can get that way, how we can manage our like the way I take the mood swing, any idea. Certain thing is like just be you. So next week, Sika, man shall not live by Sokopimpin alone. Man shall not minus Sokopimpin from your life, Sika. Sokopimpin you need that one, no. Yeah. Even if you don't have Sokopimpin, you need cuddlings, you need that kisses, you need that, and the way up. My man is different. The way he say, I love you, Mandy. I love you too. What if Sika, Mami Kasevicho? I don't know. Who said on time, Mommy Day? I don't know why. The other time we were talking about it. How many times did I even call? And it's because Mandy. It sounds so weird in my ears. Why? Like he just called me Mandy, but that's my name anyway. But because we don't call each other's name, and there was when he says, I love you. Oh, jeez. And look right now, I'm not sorry. Jeez, this guy. I just want to. I do the next 2 weeks. I can't wait, please. Siga, let me go. Why? Let me call from you, Wayne. Charlie, thank you. I just last minute, I just wanted the thing to be fun and to know that's it. Also, we really enjoying your show. Oh, thank you, guys. Just be you. I just want everybody to understand that you have to be you. Yeah. So next week, we just let me leave and let's go on Zoom to help my client.
Okay. I'll message you. Message.
Thanks to everybody that came on. We'll see you again next week. Yeah. But forget last bit. I just wanted to have fun with you. It's all part of it. So don't make it look like no. It's all but that is me anyway. It's me. I love you. Bye.
Sika educate, yeah, what Facebook, YouTube, and Insta. Sika educate, yeah, Cassava, Abum, our real in Sika educate, or don't come up, run, yeah, who are true. Sika educate, Unyani baby, Sika educate, ain't like you page, and I am vibe. But more than YouTube, subscribe it. Sika educate is the name. All a man them so they come for inspiration, motivation, modern education. Wafranada, Wanitia, or don't come or Ekusika deba. Wafranada, Bema, Jai, or don't come or Ekusika deba. Sika educate, yeah, what Facebook, YouTube, and Insta. Sika educate, yeah, Cassava, Abum, our real.